In this video, I want to talk about the widespread debates between natural and synthetic compounds, specifically drugs. So, when we hear the word synthetic, we think of man-made, obviously, something that didn't come from Earth. And when we hear natural, we think the contrary, something that grew out of the Earth and was produced by Mother Nature. But something we tend to do when we hear the words synthetic, that we don't seem to do towards the word natural, is we attach these almost toxic biases towards it, where synthetics must be bad because we made them, and they're not as good as the things that were founded growing in nature. Well, the reason we kind of have this idea is, first of all, because we haven't really looked into what we're even talking about when we say synthetic enough, but also because many of the things people, I guess, get hurt with or die from in our culture are things that we've made, which is sad, but it's because we are regulating a sort of, it's a pharmaceutical system where we regulate these synthetic compounds. But something I must say is a lot of the ones people are dying from have been derived from natural sources, natural plants and stuff of that nature. And something I kind of want to point out is we think it's bad that we make chemicals and we make drugs, but in my eyes, I think it's a fucking miracle that we've found such a thing, that we have kind of grasped the concept that this world we're in right now is made of chemicals, like building blocks, and we've learned how to move them all about and break them down and isolate them and make them into other things, and I think that's just fucking crazy, you know? But to call it bad that we're doing that simply because it didn't grow out of nature, to me is I don't know, kind of just a short-ended look at the situation, you know what I mean? What's really bad that's going on is the effects it has on your body or even on your mind. It's not how it was made. It's never how it was made. That's just an opinionated feeling you have towards the kinds of chemicals you are comfortable with taking. You know, they're all chemicals. But I want to talk about this kind of idea I've had, and I've been going off of for a while now, and it's hard for even me to grasp, but I'm gonna try to describe it. So, we're humans. We are all humans, obviously. Maybe not obviously, but we are humans, as we know, and we live here, and we are of this universe. We are made of the same kinds of things that this universe surrounding us is made of. And not only do we have our ego getting in the way, laying down things like separation and senses of individuality and all that, but we've kind of got this idea that what we do willingly isn't natural. It isn't really natural because we're choosing to do it rather than it being kind of unconsciously done by the world like we see natural things do. But, my idea was that since we are a natural thing, us humans are natural, I feel like what we are doing, no matter what we are doing, is a natural extension of the universe. I feel like no matter what you do, you are doing something naturally, no matter what it is, and you can't really escape this idea of naturalism because you are natural. You are natural, so therefore everything that you do must be natural as well. There isn't something in you that can escape this natural flow of you being a part of it and doing things within it. I don't know. It's kind of a weird concept to grasp, like I said. But another thing I want to add is natural drugs can be just as dangerous as synthetic drugs, and like I said, it's how you feel about how it was made that you think is good and bad. You think if it grew in the ground, it's a good, and if it was made in a lab, it must be bad. But what if you took the drug that was made in the lab, and it made you forget all your worries, and it made everything okay, and it made you be able to focus on your path in life and do what you needed to do, and the drug that grew in a plant on the ground kills you on the spot, just kills you. Which one would you say is bad in that situation? It's all about what it does to your body, I feel. It's not about how it was made. And regardless of that, we are natural things making more things. That's what makes me think chemistry is such a miracle, is that we've founded this new fucking way of building and breaking down the world that we're made of. It's pretty crazy, honestly. So that's what I got on the idea of natural versus synthetic. I think you can't really get away from the naturalistic idea of the universe. So, hope you liked this video, and I will be back with more.